Well, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well. Merry Christmas, and let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
That's right. Clueless, bumbling Mr. Magoo we have in the White House just agreed to go blank himself. God help us. So the left-wing media immediately pounced on the dad for making a joke. This was a joke, folks. It was not an insult. It was just a joke. Come on. Forgetting that many of the heroes, all those people on the left that they held up on podiums, F Trump and that woman who, held up a fake bloody head of Donald Trump, Robert De Niro, you had it all. They cheered them on, but guy says one more thing. You remember De Niro? Listen to this.
I'm going to say one thing. Trump. It's no longer down with Trump, it's Trump.
Said to a cheering room of people who are anti-gun that make millions of dollars off of movies using guns. But of course, pencil neck politicians and smoozing Eric Swalwell couldn't resist piling on the congressional crybaby tweeting, listen to this. Don't waste your time on the pathetic dad who humiliated his family to say F you to the president on Christmas Eve. He's irrelevant. Spend your time asking why Republican leaders aren't celebrating him. This isn't my parents' Republican Party. This is the crew who are indecent to their core. Right, coming from the guy who farted on national TV. But lighten up, Eric. Your concern should be how your president is failing. We want him to succeed. Nobody gets on an airplane and says, hey, I hope this airplane crashes because I don't like the pilot. No, we all want Joe Biden to succeed. We just think his policies are complete garbage. So in the sense of every word, and it's been exposed not only to those at home, but our enemies abroad. They got the guy to say, let's go, Brandon, to himself. Well, joining us now to discuss this, Jared Schmeck joins us live. Jared, appreciate you joining the program on this.
Thanks for having me on.
Okay, so let's set the stage here. I mean, look, are you a type of guy who would stand on stage and say F Joe Biden?
Absolutely not.
See, and that's the thing is a lot of people say, like, this let's go Brandon thing is like a vanilla term to just kind of lighten the mood a little bit. And it's funny. It's on T-shirts. It's all everywhere. And we saw it from the left. So why is it so bad for you to say this? And how did you feel actually when Joe Biden said it back to you?
Well, I didn't hear him say it back to me because they cut the phone call as soon as they said, let's go, Brandon. I didn't know that happened or that it was even being live streamed until I saw it on social media about 10 minutes later. And I laughed pretty hard when I watched that video. The reason we know why they're mad. I mean, we know why they're mad. He's the one who said it. Frankly, the mainstream media are the ones who made the let's go, Brandon term. Yeah. And it is meant in humor, but it is obviously, it encompasses more than just F. Joe Biden. This is our frustration with his administration and their policies, just like you said. I mean, Afghanistan, what's happening in Afghanistan, they're not even talking about that anymore. And there's still people over there. Right. You've got the supply chain issues. You've got the insane inflation rates right now. The federal vaccine mandates. The list goes on. Right. And people are tired of it, and people, not just people in America, people around the world know what's going on with this. Yeah, but that's the problem too. Is like, they like we just saw, they cheered on this type of vulgarity against Trump, and nothing was off the table. His family, his finances, his business, his kids, whatever. And you go on and say something like this, be like, look, dude. You can criticize you all you want, but people are actually coming after you with death threats now. No. That's correct. Yeah, that is true. The party of civility is not so civil, I guess. They're going crazy, though. Look at this. So father, you look at these headlines. Father uses vulgar insult during holiday call with President Joe Biden. They go on to say, here's another one. Parent uses right-wing slur during Biden call with NORAD Santa tracker. What do you make of these? Well, if we want to talk about vulgarity, we should look at what the Biden administration is doing to this country and to the world. That's vulgar. Yeah.
No, it really is. So you've got kids, obviously. You're your average guy. I mean, you strike me. I was talking to you off air a little bit. You seem like a totally average dude. You don't have any animosity towards Biden on a personal level. You just don't like his policies. You're not unhinged. You're not ready to go storm the castle or anything like that. You're just annoyed that you're paying 60% more at the pump. So what's your message to some of these, blogists in their mom's basement in a beanbag, naked eating Cheetos, saying that you're this terrible person?
Well, my message is that we as Americans and as people around the world need to stand up to what's going on. This is bigger than just the term "Let's go, Brandon." It's far bigger than I think I even comprehended before any of this happened. And they're trying to silence me. They do this. This is their tactic every single time something happens. It's always the same story. It's always the same game plan. And we have to stand up. And we're able to handle this in a humorous manner, unlike the other side. For me personally, and I think for a lot of people that think the way I think, it's because our faith isn't in our government, it's in Jesus Christ. And so we have more than just what's on this earth, but we have to fight for what we have while we're here, because if we don't, it'll get swept right out from under us.
Yeah. So if you let's say you're sitting in the same room as one of these journalists who's written one of these horrible pieces about you, criticizing you and your family, and with your claiming you have this tinfoil hat and that you want to overthrow democracy. What do you say to that CNN or MSNBC reporter? On for the FCC airwaves friendly version.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say "Let's go, Brandon," but when it comes down to it, it's this is democracy. What I am exercising my rights as an American, and I have very real concerns, and I'm well supported. There's so many people that have reached out in support because there are a lot of people concerned about what's going on, and in my opinion, they are trying to rip that democracy from underneath our feet, and it's scary. And we have to stand up.
Yeah. So you have a party of tolerance that spent 4 years saying that Trump was the most intolerant person in the world. We need to be all inclusive. Come join us. We're the party of free speech, free choice, blah, 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 blah. When you see stuff like this, what do you tell your kids when you're like, look, guys, like these headlines that are now there forever about me are not true?
It's a tough one, but my kids, they've got good heads on their shoulders. I mean, two of them are too young to understand what's going on, but my two boys understand what's going on. And, we've talked about it. We've prayed about it together. We've talked about the fact that as an American, you have, this is the only country where we're able to, vote, and hopefully our vote is legitimate. And we're able to voice our opinions. We're able to actually take action to make changes for the betterment of our country. And you nailed it on the head when you said no one gets on an airplane hoping that it's going to crash. We all want Joe Biden to succeed. We want this country to succeed. And I do think that separates us from the other side. Yeah. And that's really all I got to say about that.
Yeah. Well, Jared, look, stay safe out there. I'm in the Socialist Republic of Connecticut. You ever feel threatened, you can come stay with me, man. I got tons of guns. I'm a safe guy. We'll barbecue and we'll be happy. All right. We'll raise the MAGA flag. But, we're a respectful bunch as much as they hate us. So, Jared Schmeck, we appreciate you joining us tonight, sir.
Thank you. You have a great day and God bless.
All right. You too. Stay with the folks. We'll be right back.